trying a plethora of different hobbies that didn't involve social media, my phone, YouTube, whatever. We're currently on the way to the grocery store because for one of the new hobbies I wanted to try and take care of a plant. But my mom said, oh God. I tried to do that before because what was that we got? Lavender? I think it was lavender.
Yeah.
Because we read that lavender repels spiders and I get the most gargantuan beasts in my room. But
you have a cat.
I have a cat and a lot of plants are not safe for cats, and she did knock it off the windowsill. And there's also just not enough sunlight reaching into my room for a plant. Because like if I were to have one, I'd have to put it on the windowsill, but she'll knock it over. So what I think I'm gonna do is arrange some flowers instead. So I'm gonna go get a bouquet or two and experiment. And then even if it's ugly. Okay, back home, I changed into my pajamas because I think that was just called for. These are the flowers that I got. So I don't know why, but I've really been feeling purple recently. I think it's because I'm yearning for spring, and for some reason I'm just getting purple. So I got these, they're purple, and these, they're also purple. And then I was originally drawn to these two together, and then I wanted to add some yellow. So I got this for a little pop of blue for the teen vogue party, a little pop of yellow for my bouquet. I'm gonna get a vase, a vase. This one will probably be good. It's pretty. Now, I don't even know where to begin. I have been so overwhelmed lately, you guys. I took a break from posting. When you watch this video, it'll be 2 weeks ago. But as I'm filming this, it's currently Friday, and I didn't post this Tuesday because I have just been very overwhelmed, and look at how beautiful this is. I feel like Rapunzel. And yeah, I've just been super overwhelmed recently. If you don't know, I recently graduated college and started the master's program. So I'm getting my master's in English right now. And I also am currently doing an internship, and it's my first ever one. And it's really just a lot. And I expected it to be, but also I thought I'd be able to handle it pretty well. And that's not to say that I'm not handling it well, but it's just been kind of a culture shock. As someone who's always been very on top of their work and not a procrastinator and, you know, always on top of things, getting things done. But it's just been a lot of shock to have so much stuff to do, and I just wasn't coping very well with it. So I took a little bit of a break. We're coming back. I do feel a lot better now. And I'm hoping to start feeling a little better soon. Might take more breaks. I don't know. Look at it. Okay. Disregard the trash in the back, but yay! Okay, now let's go find a place to put these in my room. Okay, I think it looks good. And I think the mandarin really adds to the scenery. You know, it makes me forget that it looks like that outside, gray and depressing, and it looks like summer instead. That ruins it though. I have to move the Vaseline. It's really not that cute, but I'm proud! It's freezing, it's dreary, it's winter blues season full throttle. And today for the hobby we're gonna be trying out is, sorry, the birds are distracting me. But I can't even lie and say that it's really the birds. My brain is just, it has not been working like this entire month. I'm actually concerned for my health, but today's hobby we're gonna be trying out is weight training. This is something that I have been kind of doing for about a month now. I recently, like last week, I took a full week off because I just could not handle much more than laying in my bed, to be completely honest with you. But today we're trying to push through. We're gonna do something to benefit ourselves. And that's kind of the point of this whole video, is a new hobby. And don't mind this big red spot. I promised myself that I could pop that zit if I got out of bed today. So yes, let's freaking work out. My mom is actually the one who's training me and who kind of created this workout routine for me. So I'll put the notes app right here so you can see what I'm talking about, but she titled it Build Some Muscle. So day one is what we're doing today, which is buys, tries, and shoulders. So I have 3 sets to do, and I do each set 4 times. So I'll do each workout basically 40 times, just not 40 times in a row, if that makes sense. So like I'll do 10 bicep curls, 10 overhead tricep extensions, and 10 shoulder presses, and then start all over again. And I'll do that 4 total times. And then I'll do the same thing with set 2, same thing with set 3. I have no muscle on my body because I have not done anything really physical or good for me in years, but I use 8-pound weights. These are what I use, but let's get into it because it's already 11:30 and I'm hungry for lunch, and this is gonna take me at least probably 30 to 45 minutes.
Powering on.
I really like this time of day where I can just come outside, rain, shine, whatever, turn on some good music and move my body. It is such a reprieve from the constant thoughts of work and school, and it's a good opportunity to spend time with yourself and to also be bettering yourself simultaneously. Plus, I do honestly, even if it's only a little bit, I do feel better than I did before I started working out today. So that's always such a good feeling, and I do feel a sense of accomplishment as well. So I think this is definitely a hobby that I want to keep working on, keep fostering, and keep getting better at as time goes on. Hello everyone, it's currently Wednesday, February 26th. I wanted to say Thursday. I wish it was Thursday. I made myself a smoothie. I'm in my backyard today for our next hobby, which is painting. I am a terrible artist. I have no creative bones in my body, except when it comes to reading and books. Like words are how my creativity manifest. I'm not super good with my hands though. So we'll see how this goes. But the point is to just chill and enjoy the weather because it's finally a beautiful day outside. I'm literally staring at a dandelion. It's like he only barks when I start talking. Here's how it's coming along. This is supposed to be where the water meets the horizon line. I have to mix some paints now to get that really pretty aquamarine color for the ocean. Wait, this is teal. Oh, perfect. Glad I discovered this. I have finished one smoothie later, and wait, it looks kind of okay on camera, and it doesn't look that bad in person. I definitely killed the sky. It's the ocean part that's a little bit wonk. I think I'm gonna leave things as they are and be proud of myself. And you know, one day I can add to this if creativity strikes. But the main point is that I had a lot of fun doing this. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, March 1st. Ooh, God bless, February is over. I just realized. Okay. Hello. Anyway, so it's been a crazy week. Today's video was supposed to be a vlog of me trying a plethora of different hobbies that didn't involve social media, my phone, YouTube, whatever. And while that's still the thesis statement of this video, I fear that if I don't vlog other things, I'm not gonna have enough substance to be able to put this video up the day that it's supposed to go up, and I really don't want to miss another week of uploading because I love doing it and I just don't want to let my influx of schoolwork get in the way of everything. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me today as I go into the city to celebrate one of my best friend's birthdays, and we are gonna make that a hobby, because I used to be antisocial and not hang out with friends, and that's a new hobby of mine, hanging out with friends. So let's go. I've started doing the Wordle. This is a new hobby of mine. We're gonna see if I can get it. And no, I haven't been able to get the Wordle in days. Okay, but moving on to connections. My friends got me really into this. And that's my gas, so never mind. Morning, everyone. It's like 8 a.m. and I have my apron on because I've been baking banana bread. I found a recipe that's sugar-free and keto, but I'm nervous, so I put some dark chocolate chips inside just in case. But now I am trying out a new hobby. I am attempting to be a barista. I made a promise to my brother last night that I would make him a special coffee this morning. So I found this recipe on Pinterest that looks crazy. I found a recipe on Pinterest that is a brown sugar shaken espresso, so I'm going to attempt to make that right now.
little lingers too.
Look how beautiful these look.
Oh,
Update. So earlier, finished baking. The banana bread was not, I mean, it was okay. I underbaked it. There it is. And then I kind of spent the rest of the morning beading. I made a bracelet that says lead, which is my word of the year, because I feel like I needed a reminder every day that that is a goal that I'm striving towards, is to stop second guessing myself and blah, blah, blah. But I'm making a choker right now. I found this pattern on Pinterest that I'm following, but I have to stop doing that because I am about to go to the grocery store to get some ingredients to bake a cream cheese pound cake. I don't know what the difference is between that and a regular pound cake. It just looks really good and really fluffy, so that's what I'm about to go and do. My apron is gonna be waiting for me. Okay, my cake is in the oven. I didn't film myself baking it because I didn't want to. Lovely. I'm about to keep working on my beads. So that's all, that's the update. Today has been a really, really good day. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I dedicated most of my time today to hobbies. You know, I got up, first thing I did was bake. Then I spent time with family. Then I started making bracelets and a new necklace for the summertime because I'm really feeling summer right now. And then I went out and I went to the grocery store with my mom, and now I'm back doing this, and it just, I don't know, I just feel so much better. February was a very difficult month for me for reasons that I don't even know why. You know, maybe I don't need to know why. I probably, you know, sometimes you don't have to have an answer for everything, and that's okay. But I'm just happy to be looking forward, and I think that filming this video was exactly what I needed, because hobbies are meant to positively sustain you, whereas I feel like phone time and screen time, except for Wordle and connections, is meant to sustain you, but in not the best way. I'm just gonna keep beading. Here, I'll move the camera down so you can see my hands. That was my Vaseline. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep doing this. And later tonight, I might read. I stopped reading Little Women, or I put a pin in it because I wanted to, it put me in a reading slump, to be totally honest with you, so I'm reading Percy Jackson instead. And I'll probably journal a little bit because that's kind of a new hobby of mine, basically. I'm trying to do it more frequently, and I am behind, so I need to catch up. So I'll see you guys later. It looks like a flower.